I said to you that I just finished watching Squid Game.
You binged it. You did it
I
full
binged
season.
it.
Yeah.
I was literally like this.
Right.
I'm now watching the second, and it's a whole thing.
Yep. Okay.
I'm going to watch the reality show. Did you watch the reality TV show, the game show?
I did not know much, but I did watch the original one.
Yeah, the original one. But then there's a whole game show. So could you imagine competing in red light, green light?
No, this is the question I have for her when she comes out here. I'm very excited to meet this person because there's a lot of questions.
A lot of questions. Let's familiarize folks at home with what the game show is like. Take a look.
We've come so far to get here. And now, this is it.
You are the finalist.
Money changes people sometimes.
One of you will win $4.56 million.
I think that the game has gotten to her.
I can't trust anyone in there.
The money has never felt real until now.
Welcome to the final game.
This could be the biggest moment of my life.
My heart is palpitating. Our next guest did have the biggest moment of her life when she beat out 455 other contestants on the reality show. She won $4.6 million. Whew.
That's a 3-bedroom apartment. Now she's taking her winnings and giving back to others in a YouTube series called Mother May. Please welcome player number 287 from Squid Game, The Challenge, Netflix star and philanthropist, Mai Whelan. Hello.
It's so nice to meet you.
Here.
Hello, I'm Ben.
Hi, Ben.
Nice to meet you.
Are you ready to play rock, paper, scissors?
I'm ready.
Dios
I have good
mío.
hands. God, you're rich.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable.
Well,
Where'd
the
you go?
nonprofits are rich now.
I know.
Right.
We were reading all about you, and we were both like, have you seen what this woman has done? She's miraculous. Really, really wonderful life you've led.
Yeah, so let's get folks at home familiarized with this miraculous life that you have led and continue to lead, because it's not like you just woke up one day and you were like, you know what, I should go do this thing. You worked at the Homeland Security. You're a refugee. Give us the backstory a little bit, please.
So go back to when I was, coming to the United States when I was only 8 years old in 1975. I experienced, hardship, and I remember one thing that it was hard on my life was that, a soldier almost shot me because, I didn't understand a word of English. So I, my mother did the best she can, in her last minute, she pulled me. So my life was saved. So I think my 9 life has been like, during that one moment, my 9 life is, we're up. But, just seeing how, we were poor and seeing poor people as I'm growing up to be a mature adult. And that's my passion, is to give back to the poor. So, and now I just want to give back to the people that most deserved.
So is that the big motivating factor of getting on the show, is like, this is a good way to make a ton of money? But I mean, I feel like there's easier ways. You're beating out hundreds and hundreds of people during these crazy games on television. I mean, was that the motivating factor for you?
My motivating factor was a challenge. I always love a good challenge. And so my husband said, you know what, since you love the show, let's be the player. So I did, and I prayed that I got the platform, and which I did, and now my platform is to giving back.
Oh my God, okay, so you clearly watched the show.
Yes, I did.
And
I binge watched it 2 days.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you on season 2 now?
I'm on season 2, and I did not binge because I savored it, because it's amazing. I love the show.
Okay.
So what were some of the challenges that you faced when you were on the show, on the Netflix show?
Who your friends are and who your enemies, and it was hard to, because you're going to be the only sole winner, and so you have to play your cards right, because you want to be friends, but yet you don't want to cause enemies either. So you have to play that balance of alliance, but yet no more alliance.
And these are like kids games, like just like the show, the original show. These are kids games that you're playing.
Yeah, these are kids games, and luckily for me, the final game was rock paper scissors. With I played with my granddaughter, and as a kid too. And so throughout life, when you're in a competition, guess what you play? Rock paper scissors. You decide who's going to be on what team or who's going to be the winner. So
okay, in the actual television series, you lose, you perish.
Yeah, you die hard.
Right?
Like,
It's no.
there's no poetry. I mean, you
yeah,
just
it's
get,
not a graceful.
right. Yeah.
Well, they give the players one final scene, so like how you're gonna play out when you get eliminated. So everybody acts it out. It was just fun.
Really?
Yeah.
And is it bloody? Is it gory?
No. You wear a squib. It's just ink, black ink.
Right.
Is that right?
Yeah.
And then you just.
Yeah, just pretend.
Not that you would know though, because you won. What was the toughest thing?
But I did play in my head. How am I gonna act out if I get eliminated?
Go. Let me
And
see.
let's
Go.
see it
Action.
in 3,
Go.
2, 1, action.
Yeah. Subtle. Yeah. Brilliant. Really excellent.
And you have, I mean, you've parlayed all of this and also just your kind heart into helping others. Can you tell us about your YouTube show?
So I have a YouTube series I'm very proud of, and it highlights all the nonprofits, the small nonprofits that are hidden gems, who works, they're passionate about the job and to give back to the community, to enrich lives, and I have an honor to visit them behind the scenes and what they can give back to the community and make a better life for other people.
It's amazing. You see so many people win money, lottery, whatever, game shows, and they do such stupid things, but you're doing such wonderful things. Can we get your granddaughter in to say hi real quick? She
Get
wants to
in
shout
here,
you out.
miss.
Come on in. Come on in. Fabulous outfit. Love the outfit.
say.
You want to shout your grandma out, right?
Yeah.
Can you get a little closer just so we can hear you just really close? Get uncomfortably close. Just so her microphone is right there.
Tell us about your granddaughter. Who is this?
So this is Sydney. She is my #1 fan, and can you tell me why you're not my #1 fan?
Because I've watched the show like 5 times.
Really? Even though you know how it ends every single time?
Yeah.
Yeah?
You're saying your grandma's show, not the
Yeah.
original. Okay, thank God.
Yeah, I know.
That's good. Must have been very popular in school with your grandma being on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty cool. Love it.
Fantastic. Well, thank you both so much for joining us. Congratulations.
Thank
and
you.
truly, you're such a beacon for so many folks, so thank you for doing the work.
Thank you so much.
Of course.